Hey guys, so today, as you can see, I have no makeup on, which means I'm filming a makeup tutorial. It's going to be, as the title says, a rainbow theatrical look. And also, this is really exciting for me. It is my first ever collab video, and it is with the beautiful Miss Beautybbe101. I will leave her link to her channel down below and also the link to her video. And yeah, this is really exciting. We've been talking like the past week about doing this, and yeah, it's really exciting for me, my first ever collab. So yeah, let's get into the tutorial. So this video, I just want to be really chatty, since I didn't mention that in the intro, but I have all my makeup laid out next to me. So I'm going to start off with my mini porefessional primer from Benefit. I'm just going to put some of this on my finger. Might help if I find a mirror. Just maybe. Okay. So I'm going to use my Models Prefer kit as a mirror, which I'm also using, like the actual kit. Oh, I should have tied my hair back. I'll do that after. Oh, I just got primer in my hair. I'm going to tie back my hair after I've done primer. So, I just use primer to keep any oiliness at bay. And yeah, I really like this primer. It has a really strange texture, but I still really like it. Okay, so now I'm just going to tie my hair back, since I forgot before I put primer on. So, I was thinking, and I would really like if you guys requested video ideas, as I am kind of running out of inspiration, and I really want to do videos that you guys want to see. So yeah, if you guys want to start commenting things down below, that'd be really nice. And this is the Covergirl Outlast 3-in-1 foundation in shade 825, and I'm taking a manicure sponge just on the side and applying this to my face. I've never worn this foundation with this primer before, as far as I can remember. Who knows, maybe it'll make both of them nicer products. This foundation kind of looks dewy to begin with, but then it goes, not matte, but I don't know how to explain it, the finish. If you have this foundation and you've ever worn it, feel free to comment the texture down below, as I think that may be handy for those of you who are thinking about buying it but aren't sure. Okay, I just completely covered my face. Sorry, I can't see what I'm doing, and I'm just adding another like third of a pump and just going around where I missed with the first one. So under my eyes and on my forehead. I really need to get my eyebrows done. I understand that looks really gross. Okay, so I just have a tiny bit more foundation on my hand, so I'm just going to apply this over any spots that I may have. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder with a fluffy brush and just apply this all over my face. Do any of you guys watch Girl Meets World? If you do, comment down below, because I just think it's the most amazing show, and I'm completely and utterly obsessed. But yeah, I guess it is kind of a kids show, but I just think it's really cool because it's kind of targeted at kids my age, so I find it really interesting. Okay, so I'm not going to go for concealer. I'm just going to go straight in with my eyelid primer, which I'm going to apply on my upper eyelids, on my where you would apply under eye concealer. I really have nothing to talk about. Oh, that's it. I said this in the video that I just filmed before this one, but this one's going up first. So thank you so much for 50 subscribers, you guys. I think that's really awesome. Like, I've only just started to kind of gain subscribers because I've been uploading like more regularly. I still don't upload regularly, but more so than I used to I have. So I think the more I upload, the more people enjoy my videos and my channel. So I'm definitely going to keep that in mind and upload as much as possible. I forgot, I said I was going to put it under my eyes, didn't I? And this is the e.l.f. eyelid primer. So the girl I'm doing this collab with, Beautybbe101, is it bad that I don't know her actual name? I feel really, really bad. I'm so sorry that I don't know your real name. But yeah, she sent me a photo of what her look looked like because she had a chance to film before I did. And it's very rainbow, and then I tested something and I'm like, wait, no, it looks the exact same. So I'll insert a photo here. It's really, really creepy and up close in my eye. It's a disgusting photo, but I'll show you it. And that's what I was originally going to do, but I think I'm going to make it a bit more pinky rather than rainbow on the lid. And I'm still going to use the same colours. So I'm just going to go in with like a random shader brush, which I'm going to use later as well. But it doesn't matter because it's clean now. And I'm just applying this to my lid to kind of even out things. Normally I would use the pinky shade, the pink matte shade from my Australis contour palette, but since this whole look is using this Models Prefer, what's this called? Colour Portfolio colour palette, I figured I would just stick to using shadows in here. This just kind of evens everything out. I'm just going to take a crease brush and in this light brown shade and dust that through my crease. I have a feeling my mum's home. Or my dad, one or the other. Or not. That was some stranger just driving past. And this just kind of makes things easier to blend later down the track because you've already got that transition shade. So now I'm going to take this flat shader brush, and it's slightly bigger than the one I took before. And I am going to go into the blush section of this palette. You may be thinking, why would you use blush on your eyes? Trust me, it looks really pretty. So I'm going to take this peachy colour and just take that on both sides of my brush. This blush doesn't look pigmented on the brush, but it looks pigmented like when you apply it. I'm just applying this to my whole lid. I'm going to go back in with the small shadow brush and go in with the orange shade in the blushes section and just apply that to my outer half. Okay, so now going back in with my crease brush, I'm going to grab this really dark pinky red colour. It's like a very red colour, but it's got pink undertones to it, and I'm just going to dust this through my crease. I feel like this look is really, really pretty, but like, I wouldn't say everyday wearable, but it's like definitely not too out there. Like, some people may completely disagree. Like, just by looking at that, be like, oh my god, you have orange and red on your eyes. But I really like it. Now, last time when I did this last night, I just had a quick go at it because I didn't have time to film, but I had time to kind of mess around with it. I'm filming the video you're watching, and I'm editing it, and as always I'm missing a clip. So the bit that you missed out on was me applying a bright blue eyeshadow to my lower lash line with the Real Techniques accent brush. Then I went back in with the dark red blush and put that through my crease. And I'm fairly certain that's all you missed out on, so I'll let you get back into the video now. Just ran out of room whilst I was putting the red colour through my crease again, but I just quickly finished that and then emptied out my SD card, and now I'm going to take this purple colour and with the same accent brush from Real Techniques, just dip it in there. And I am going to apply this to like the outer edges of my eye, if I can see to do it. This looks so different from when I did it yesterday. But I definitely still like it. I'm just going to go back in with the original eyeshadow brush that I used, that I then put the pink on with. I'm just going to take the original shade that I used, the peachy pinky one, and just try and make it more how I had it yesterday, which was like orangey. And then I guess like, yeah, I want to try and get as much purple in there as I can. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm done with the eyeshadow. I'm going to curl my eyelashes and add mascara. So, I really like this look. I think it's very different and something you wouldn't generally see on YouTube, which I think is really fun. I'd definitely wear something like this to maybe like a festival. Obviously, like, I'd practice it and get it neat because I feel like this is kind of messy and I feel really bad about that, but you know, you do what you can do. So I'm taking the Clump Crusher Extensions mascara and just applying a coat of that, and then I'm going to go in with a coat of a different mascara. I always take a while with my mascara and I also can't talk whilst I do it, so I feel really bad, and some of this may be sped up except for like me talking. I'm not sure if I just want to leave it with this mascara or really go full out on the lashes, which I think would look really, really pretty with such like a colourful, bright makeup look. Okay, my voice was just really weird when it was behind that. For two reasons, because it was covering and because I was making weird noises. I really like the blue and the purple mixed together. I'll do close-ups and stuff afterwards at the end. Okay, so if you really like the fluttery natural eyes, I definitely recommend just stopping with this mascara. If you like really, really dramatic eyes like I do, Define-a-Lash by Maybelline, oh my god, it is my favourite stuff ever. It's a plastic one, so is that one actually. I really like plastic ones. I feel like they give me more length. Okay, so now that's the eyes done. Yeah, I know, it's a lot of mascara. I don't wear quite this much on a daily basis. I do wear quite a bit actually, but not this much. But I definitely just think it really suits the look. Now I'm going to go in with my eyelash curl I just dropped. I'm going to go in my Australis contour palette and just kind of, not contour, but just kind of like give a little bit of depth to my face. So I'm taking this shade here, which is the second darkest, and the medium shade, I guess, for contouring. I'm just going to kind of whack that in my cheeks just a little bit, and I'll blend it out with a bigger brush. Oh, that one's really dark. And now I'm just going to take my e.l.f. stippling brush and take one of the blush shades from this palette again. Ew, I just dipped my finger in lipstick. It's like metallic lipsticks in here, and just this natural kind of colour which I never used on my eyes. So I'm just going to use it on my face. And it's really natural. It just kind of gives me a glow. Actually, I think I'm going to add highlighter. I never wear highlighter. Don't think I will. Same brush I use for contour, I know. And I'm going to take the shimmery colour in the Australis contour palette. I just think it really goes with this look to have highlighter. I've never really done highlighter before right now, so I'm just going to apply this and see what happens. Oh my god. I really like it. I've never highlighted before. Oh, my contour palette just broke and smashed. Oh my god. I'm gonna pick that up and have a look at it. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Oh no. Oh, it was only that shimmery colour that broke. That's kind of ironic, isn't it? I just want to compare the highlight shade in this palette, which is really soft, but kind of almost in a bad way, and the one from this palette. Okay, so the one in the Models Prefer palette is more pink, and the one in the Australis palette is more gold, if you can even see that at all, I don't know. Hopefully you're not blinded by light.